a bit of traffic on the river crossing. Take your time. Don't want you to trip over.
Mum and daughter.
It's okay. No time for drinking. Come on, get across. We've arrived at Zebedee Falls, or Zebedee Springs, famous for its hot waters. Apparently just a short 300-metre walk to the springs. I think the old man's going to make it. Got to get here nice and early because they shut it at 12. I think the common folk get to use it up until 12 noon, and the rich folk get it afternoon. So it's about 7:30 in the morning, still nice and cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the hot spring. Found my way to the top of the Zebedee Springs, and there's only one other person here. Fantastic. So this is the pool I'm going to jump into. Oh, there's a big rock. Oh, so warm. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. It is literally like a bath in here. The water is super clear. If you look straight up there, you'll see the Zebedee Falls. It's not running at the moment, of course. But this water just comes out of the ground somewhere, and it's just so warm. Oh, I forgot to take my watch off. I think I'll have to go and find Dad. Let's go. Alright, looking for Dad. Where's Dad? There he is. Oh.
Yeah, the further up you go, obviously, the hotter it gets.
Yeah, not too much though.
No.
Ah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This the first time in your hot spring?
Probably, yeah.
We've had a few of them around the country over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a few actually.
Bet none as picturesque as this though.
Oh no. Close, but not quite as picturesque as this. Pretty unique.
Look how clear that water is. That's underwater. That's out of water. Underwater. Out of water. It's clearer underwater. Alright Dad, I got a question for you.
Yeah?
This is the Fountain of Youth. We jump in here and we come out at our favourite age. So what age do you get out at?
Oh God, that's a tough one, mate.
While you think of that, I'll say mine. Mine's 17.
Yeah, well, you're a year off, mate. I was going to say 18 when I could get my driver's licence.
Yeah, well, I reckon 17 because you're a bit on the edge and everything's still out of reach.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of bit of risk doing things, and
Oh, a lot of risk.
and it was just a whole lot of fun for me.
Yeah.
So you reckon 18?
Yeah, well, you get your driver's license back out in my time, and that gives you freedom. Once you've got some wheels, you've got plenty of freedom.
Were you at Ballara at 18?
Yeah, about Ballara.
Yeah.
Got me licence at the police station that used to be outside our back gate. It's across the road outside our back gate. So we
You live next door to the police station?
across the road.
Yeah.
The road, yeah.
Okay, that would have been...
So I walked across the road and done my test and didn't even drive anywhere. You got your licence, see you later.
Oh, righto. So there was no practical test?
No, because we knew everybody in the town, including the policeman that done the test. So it was so easy.
You would have been drinking beers and all that well before then anyway, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
well actually when I was playing footy and just started playing footy and I couldn't drink beer because I don't know, I just didn't like it much. And I used to drink a fair bit of whiskey at the pub.
Gee, that was a
In
bit
the young
expensive.
days, eh?
That's a bit expensive, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it was a bit, yeah. But anyway, didn't matter. I had
Yeah.
no other liabilities then.
Yeah,
In one pocket and out the other.
yeah.
And my dad and I, we started up a concreting business when I was about 18.
Yeah.
And we used to do footpaths and finished up with Don, my brother, and me, and Dad, and brother-in-law Jack Carstone.
But you're not Greek?
Eh?
You're not Greek?
Not Greek.
No.
No, but we used
You
to
muscled in on the Greeks'
Yeah, we muscled in on them, yeah.
territory.
The Italians and the Greeks, yeah. Yep.
So it was Witham's Concreting, was it?
Oh, well, I suppose it was, yeah.
Didn't have a business name?
Didn't have a business name, no.
Okay.
My dad used to work for the Country Roads Board
Yeah.
before we got burned out in Budgeree, and even after that he worked there, and then he knew a lot of people in the Country Roads Board, as it was in those days, and that's where all the contracts were let. So that's how we got in there. They were looking for people because they couldn't get enough people to do it. And we went in really raw, didn't know anything about it,
Yep.
but it didn't take long to learn. And we used to do, the four of us, we used to do up to 300 metres of footpath paving a day.
300 metres
Four of us, yeah.
a day.
Hand mixed.
I was going to say that's all hand mixed.
Hand mixed, yeah.
That's bloody impossible.
No, it's not.
How wide were they? Probably.
Oh, 4 foot, about that wide.
So,
But you had to put all the formwork down,
yeah.
level the ground, put the formwork down and pour the concrete. So every night before we went home we had the next stage ready before we knocked off. I'm not sure how many hours a day we worked, but we used to get a lot of concrete done.
Yeah. I just can't imagine mixing that much by hand
Oh, well,
to get that much done.
like you get a system going and it goes through pretty quick.
Yeah. So do you reckon some of those paths are still around now?
Yeah, quite likely in the old housing commission in Morwell. You know the top pub in Morwell?
No.
McDonald's
Yeah.
restaurant as you go into Morwell on the left.
Yeah.
Well, up on the hill above there is where we did a lot of it.
Yeah.
All around the commission homes there. Yeah. And we did, we went all around South Gippsland. We were down in Tour and Foster and all through
really?
there doing concrete. Yeah.
What age were you when you're doing this?
Well, I was driving, so I would have to have been
Between 18
19 and 20.
Yeah.
18, 19, 20.
Yeah.
Because I gave up playing footy because we were working for ourselves and I couldn't afford to be off.
Yeah.
Like Monday and Tuesday morning, most weeks after footy, you couldn't bloody work because you're that sore.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's why my football career was, such as it was restricted in time.
Oh well. You got your 2 premierships.
Yeah, very lucky.
That's more than most people.
Oh, absolutely. Many people, a lot better footballers than me, never make one, never get one.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how long did this fountain of youth take to get us back to 17 and 18?
Well, we're working on it.
We've been in here probably half an hour.
Yeah, we're probably getting towards it, I reckon. I'm starting to get a bit wrinkly instead of getting smoother. I'm getting wrinkly.
Yeah, it's making us a bit older, I think.
going the wrong way, we are.
All right, we better start looking about getting out then.
I think so, yeah.